Hey, this is BremSter, and I'm back for Act 3. Now, one of the things I've done is I've increased the difficulty to Torment 3, because I did really easily on Torment 1 last time, which blew my mind. So I'm going to go in on Torment 3 and see how this all goes. I'm expecting this one to be a little bit more challenging. I may have to, again, ramp it down pretty quick, but we'll see how we go.
The keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Asmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the keep fall, Asmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go, you are needed below.
So,
I knew Zoltan Kuhl was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind for the unknown. During the hunt for the Three, he was the bearer of the Soul Stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius.
so yeah, it's kind of important to...
The Black Soul Stone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Yes, Leah can handle this, although it will be very hard on her.
that I'm trying this...
To light those signal fires. It's not me.
Yeah.
You heard the angel's command. Let the call sound forth. Bastion's keep shall not fall.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this in campaign, so do a session per act, see how I go. But it's just stunning that I'm really enjoying this game so much. Gems have gone up a level.
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them. Look out!
Why does it keep disabling the health bars? Now, things are dying a lot slower because I'm on Torment 3, but that makes sense.
Asmodan created the demonic Hell Flyers after he nearly lost to Tyrael in battle thousands of years ago. The angels made glorious use of their great luminescent wings to outmaneuver the demon host and assail its commander. Frustrated by his near defeat, Asmodan began breeding winged demons capable of tearing the angels asunder.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.
It's hopeless.
Completely hopeless. The weird thing is, of course, because I'm doing it this way, I'm not getting access to all sorts of things that are only unlocked in adventure mode. But that's the way it goes. Someone's just completed an achievement. I haven't even hit 70 yet. What did they get? Years of War. Greater Rift 55 solo. So they've done 55 solo with 6 different sets, which means they've farmed up 6 different sets. Now there's only 5 sets on a class, so they've leveled up. They've got 5 different sets in one class, leveled up a second character to 70, and got to 55 on 2 characters, including do 55 solo with 2 different sets, with all of the sets of one particular class. Absolute bonkers. And this is how people play the game. They just absolute speed run through. Yeah. Whatever. Well, there's my first death.
I must heal.
So I may have a problem, which is the fact that some of those one-shot abilities, where like the birds land wherever you're standing, are just going to one-shot me. So this torment difficulty may be too high for me. And that's okay. We'll see how I go. I am trying to dodge stuff.
Everything you've got.
Oh, there was a thing up there I had to click on, which I missed. I have to go back. I missed this signal beacon.
It's an honor to fight by your side.
I'm glad. It's an honor to be fought side by. And it's possible I won't finish the act this session if I'm playing this slow or whatever, and it's going to get slower as well, so maybe I do need to lower the difficulty. We'll see.
Run!
Yeah. They drop those fire circles on the ground. You dodge one of them, you get hit by another. You don't have to be in them, you just have to be near them. Yeah, I'm happy to just lower the difficulty and avoid the problem. I mean, it's not going to avoid the problem. I'm still going to have to dodge, but...
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
I'm not too powerful. I've died several times. This is why I've never understood hardcore either. It's like, I mean, those were definitely on me, but all you would need is a minor lag spike with one of those things, and you're just dead. And if you look at all the people who had played... if you look at all the people who played hardcore on Diablo 4, many of them died to lag spikes. No, that was not what happened to me there. Like, that was completely on me. That was not the game or anything.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
Glad to hear it.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble.
Yep.
Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the Soul Stone.
Probably not.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion to drive fear into your heart.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Asmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
Worry not. The catapults shall be raised and the demons will flee back to the hells that spawned them.
We can turn back the tide of demons if we hurry.
We're all going to die.
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements are
What
up.
now? More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention. Fight to your last breath, lads! The lift is moving again. Hold steady, lads. Reinforcements are on their way.
Not...
Demons. Get ready, men. Victory!
or death.
A lovely piece.
Is that a double elite pack?
Need healing. Heal me. I cannot do that.
Oh, you can. Have I missed a catapult? Now there was a lag spike.
I grow in power.
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
There's one recruit. This is different. I don't think it's raising the catapults. I think it's firing the catapults when you do it in adventure mode. So the quest is different, doesn't take as long. This is cool.
We did it! The catapult is raised! They'll regret ever showing their ugly faces in Bastion's Keep.
It is so weird how different this game is when you don't just rush past the whole story.
We're coming back. Ready yourselves.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here any moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
time.
This is going to be tricky. It's going to keep spawning. I need to take out the hellbearers. But I can't control where my pets attack.
The catapult is raised. We'll have them on the run in no time.
Interesting. Oops.
Are you alone here?
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I leave my post. Make yourself useful and... strong enough to lift you alone. Could you please ask my friend over there to lend a bloody hand?
Did have.
Promise Captain Hell I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
I am returning to town.
Hey Frappy, I am winning. This is amazing fun.
Tinkered with your paltry catapults. My demons breach the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soul Stone for me, your entire world will burn.
So, I'm playing in a way that everyone else would consider terrible because I'm playing through the story, which I haven't done in 10 years, and I've been watching people get achievements, which means they've been just power leveling through. And I tried to find a guide on Diablo 3's campaign, or how to level slowly, or what works in campaign mode. I couldn't find one. Every single person who was talking about how to play Diablo 3 was talking about how to level 1 to 70 as fast as possible in adventure mode and then get on to just powering through everything. Playing the story, I'm loving this. This is great, and no one ever does it. This is just so much fun. That's almost certainly an upgrade for you, so I'll give that to you.
Perfect.
And I'll call the rest of it trash.
Asmodan's demons have opened an enormous hole in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If it is not closed, the keep will be overrun.
Then the breach must be sealed. I will see to it.
So the big thing is, you can, if I was to log into the normal game, all of your gold and all of your items and all of your materials and everything, all of this stuff carries over. So I couldn't create a new character and do it from new. I would always have unlimited gold and unlimited stuff. And if I did a season character and if I started the season journey and did it the way everyone does, by starting the season journey by doing the challenge rift and everything, which is how everyone else starts it, then I would, again, have all of the bonuses. The only way you can experience this game as if it's your first time through is either buy the game from scratch and literally be playing it the first time, or start a season this way. So I'm really enjoying doing this. And I'm way more underpowered than I'm used to, and it's all very different and slow, and not having the ability to just create gear because don't have the money or anything. It's all really weird. But really cool. Like, it feels like it really does feel like playing through for the first time.
As I imagined. The soldiers spend most of their time gambling. I guess this is what I should expect from this hollowed out rock, shadow of its former glory. Still, I am here to provide for Anna. I hope she's well.
And all of the reviews of Diablo 4 that I read were all along the lines of, the cool thing about Diablo 4 is it had story that Diablo 3 didn't have. I'm loving the story. Whoa, I'm getting I'm loving the story. Like, I really am loving the story. These things hurt. And the story is here. It's just no one plays it anymore.
Just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
He needs more time.
Forever.
And this isn't as depressing. The story is more uplifting. There's tragic moments in it, but it's not all like, oh, everything is dark. It's like, go do a heroic thing, do the heroic thing, rather than, oh, just go and save from more depression and there's just more depression around the corner. It actually feels like you're doing something good.
Akran gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents.
And it doesn't look as drab, and I still think the game looks amazing, and there's a lot more quality of life stuff in it. This is amazing fun.
Insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
I really do like the soldiers at this keep, even though they are not very good at fighting.
But I don't think I've done a season where I've used the season as a way of starting the game from scratch. As if I'd never played it before. And I wish I had, because this is great. And I would highly recommend it to people for Season 30. But no one ever would. I can't imagine most players will, because anyone who's playing Diablo 3 is doing it to like, I've got to compete. I've got to be top of the ladder. And in order to be top of the ladder, I have to push through in the first 12 hours and be as absolutely mind-bogglingly powerful as I can, which means that by the time they get to the point of being able to play the season as if they've never played the game before, they've already unlocked all of the special stuff. I went the wrong way. That happens.
Health returns to me.
The biggest problem I have with this is on the Windows box, this is the largest I can make the cursor. I went in and I said, in the options, I went to, I think it was under gameplay. No, it might have been under video. It was somewhere. Large cursor. So I ticked large cursor, and this is the large cursor, and it's still too small. I still lose it in the screen. I want it to be like more than double this size, and I can't do it. I may have to drop the difficulty again. My survivability is just not high enough.
I cannot do that.
Although that was me being stupid, that one. This was already in the game. This is the Witch Doctor. This was one of the original classes. I just haven't played a Witch Doctor really ever. I had a level 70 Witch Doctor that I power leveled a few seasons ago. I probably power leveled it in like an hour, which meant that I really didn't experience Witch Doctor play. And then I would have geared it up using a power leveling method, which means, again, I would not have experienced. So I've never really played a Witch Doctor. Yeah. I mean, I may have forgotten. I've been playing this game for over a decade. But I'm planning on playing the Witch Doctor fairly heavily, and I'm probably also going to try. Apparently the Crusaders have gotten really good again the Crusader build that I tried last season has been buffed for this season. So I'll probably power level a Crusader later in the season. And
Just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
oh dear.
Health returns to me.
But it's so weird playing the campaign. It just really is. Okay, unexpected. I will prevent all arcane damage, and I'll absolutely put that on. And I think you get this. Yeah, why not?
I will use this.
And I'm probably not replacing my weapon, but that's a massive upgrade. Particularly against the arcane spinny things, because I'm now immune to them and they'll actually heal me. So some elite packs that have been a problem for me in the past are actually now going to heal me. Okay. I thought I had a protection shrine running. Okay, must have been the wrong... I've obviously forgotten what different shrines do. Now I need to go back to town and repair. I don't think... What? Holy shit. Okay. Did I just go from like 14... Right. Thank you. Didn't expect that to happen. Okay, stuff's going to start falling down now.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives to the Search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the Search ennobled them, that the discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
Not sure which way I'm supposed to go. If I go the wrong way, I will have to double back.
My spirit grows vast.
I think I've come the wrong way, but I can't be sure. There was a massive damage increase.
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Bull Kathos, an ancient who embodied...
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse and those of your friends.
Okay. No, this was the right way. It's just I'm not used to this, because people don't play the game this way anymore. I would be fascinated if there was another person who's streaming or playing the game online in this mode. I can't imagine there is. I imagine...
The children of Bull Kathos settled in the northern steppes, an area that is now known as the Dreadlands. Theirs was primarily a nomadic and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as Cesseron and Horogoth. A group of revered former warriors known as the Elder Council ruled the barbarians.
A most thrilling battle. Sometimes I see a man drinking down here. Have you spotted him?
No.
Ah, he must be another spirit then.
Here we go. Boss fight. Interesting that the boss fight is here. The waypoint is here, but when you have to do this as part of a
He's here.
mission, you've got to find the ladder.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
And everyone fights this guy dozens of times, but they do it without getting any of the quest stuff. That didn't take long. Ooh, do I want to lose the movement speed? Return to the bastion, keep stronghold.
Returning to town.
Empty victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated.
No baiting here.
The stone will still be mine.
Bring me the stones.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
Magnificent. Yes. Thank you.
Actually, you get that one.
This is well crafted.
I am losing control!
Yes, you are.
I grow weak.
The soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Asmodan.
Then I will go to the battlefield and find a way to Ariat Crater and to Asmodan.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Asmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
I will find Asmodan's ballistae and destroy them.
We will not fail you, Seraph.
Destroy the ballistae. Got it. So he's already at rank 10. Until I start getting...
Looking up, Martyr. There's barely anything left to kill.
I knew you could do it.
Besides me, if you haven't noticed.
No, I have.
Ooh, I could keep going on the Mystic. Okay, so the Mystic's maximum level.
I have secured Bastion's keep. Now I must go to join the battle in the fields below, where Asmodan's war machines wait.
We shall soon defeat Asmodan, and the Lords of Hell will be a mere memory.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballistae. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
It's interesting, the waypoints are at different locations in campaign mode and adventure mode. I can't remember if the ballistae are on this side of the bridge or on the other side. Because it's a bonus... No, it's I've got a cross. That's right.
We couldn't hold on. There were just too many of them.
Men are losing hope. The demons' numbers seem endless. They come at all times, day or night. No amount of casualties we inflict slows their advance. We need reinforcements. We need help.
Bridge is unsteady. We must be swift.
If I got hit by 2 of those fireballs, I would be dead.
These abominations must die.
Health returns to me.
Leave me. It is too late.
Okay.
This. I have no use for it anymore.
I do. I'm going to salvage it. Probably. And again, I lost my mouse pointer. Apparently there's a really... Whoa! There's a really powerful build I should be looking at starting to use soon. Definitely when I hit 70. Is that a scythe? Is that literally something I can't use? Oh, it's the butcher's sickle. So there's the trebuchet. Something you can completely ignore forever in adventure mode. I don't even think it's active in adventure mode.
This trebuchet is an abomination. We must destroy it.
Done. I needed to heal. So many things that can drop fireballs. If you get too many things throwing fireballs at the same time, you're just dead. Why won't my pets attack it? Like, they all spawn in. They can all spit fire at you.
grow weak.
I do not need my siege weapons to slay you. You stand in the middle of the army of hell. It will crush you.
You could not defeat me on the walls of the keep, and your siege weapons now lie in ruins. I come for you, Asmodan.
Okay. So 29,000. What was it before I equipped that? 28. Don't think it's worth it. Maybe it
said
is.
that both demons and angels lack free will. They are bound by their natures and can choose no
Yeah,
other
it
path.
is. Those are. Yeah, it'll do.
I could no longer sit idly by while you brought the fight to Asmodan. It has been too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Asmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us.
Except for, you know, countless legions of
Now
hell.
we shall drive Asmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
It has been a long time since we reforged your blade. Finally, you will use it in battle.
You honor us, Seraph.
Justice be done.
My strike is true. spirits grant me blessings.
Still leveling like mad. I could be so much more powerful if I went into adventure mode and got some of the stuff that was unlocked by just being in adventure. I could go get Kanai's cube in like a couple of minutes. So much stuff I could do, but that's not the raw experience of playing through the game the first time. It's weird knowing it's just sitting there. This is so cool. Requires level 65, so I've got an enchantress focus I can't use.
Too kind.
Probably. So they're the things that would normally kill me with one hit, but now they actually heal me because of the necklace I'm wearing. I ran through them and went back to full health. It's just damage reduction, not damage immunity. I thought there was a shield. Oh, that's a damage reduction pylon, not a shield pylon. Okay.
Crispy around the edges, but I'm fine now, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, these are in very different locations. Because the waypoint is at the start of the bridge in adventure mode. Not the end. Boss fight.
Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
Put it back! Put it back!
overburdened.
I'm going to drop that and pick that up.
All the world shall be corrupted like this if we do not succeed.
Actually, I'm going to go back to town.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, okay. What? What was I at before? I was at 33. And now I'm at 57. I don't think I need a dagger of darts, and I don't think I need a butcher's sickle.
We just caught one of those devastators alone. Get over here.
So what if some of my goods come from dead soldiers? They're not using them anymore, are they?
Good point. Yeah, I can't use a bovine bardisher until I've got the cube. You can't use it in this mode.
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Asmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
Then we will stop the beating of these hearts. The demon gate is no more, though Asmodan has brought hell itself through it. Now, I must destroy these sin hearts, so that his armies will falter. Then, only Asmodan will remain.
You've killed one of my playthings. Now, you have my undivided attention.
Another demon. She will die like the rest of them. lies before us. I am hurt.
Nephilim, your misbegotten kind is creation's greatest sin. But your time is done. You will find only death in my realm.
Well, I've already died a few times, so...
These poor things live in eternal torment.
I should be able to finish Act 3 fairly quickly, I think. Like, I don't think there's... I think I've only got maybe 20, 30 minutes to go on Act 3. We'll see. Maybe a little more. I'm used to speed running everything, so I really don't know how it's going to work. Okay. So the succubi are going to be a problem with this build.
Oh, you have my daughters, I see.
Yeah, they're a
Are
problem.
you enjoying their company?
Not really. Whoa, 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 whoa. Knocking me back into the fire. Not good. Very not good. Wow, that's got even more damage on it. I think that might be better. Good God. Okay, we just equipped that. Because I think I just went from, what was it? 60 to 98.
If you insist.
Because I don't think you can equip that. Oh, you can. You can have that.
Perfect.
Your presence pleases me. Every step brings you closer to my embrace.
This demon is very strange.
Yes, she is.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
And I'm starting to get Death's Breath. Just got my first ever Death's Breath. I will start getting them by the hundreds when I enter adventure mode.
The spirits smile upon me.
This is so much fun. I've had people ask me why I bother streaming, and it's like, I'm mostly doing it, I mean, partly I'm doing it because I enjoy watching my gameplay later. I hope other people enjoy it too. I do have some people who say they enjoy watching, so that's good.
This tower must end somewhere around here. I think I can see the bottom of it. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
That's okay, Frappy. They're still sitting there.
Pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me.
Perfect.
Feels so different.
Each and every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamp.
I feast on their agony, their eternal anguish.
I have no idea what that ping was. My system just made some noise.
You are so eager. I suppose I should introduce myself.
Okay, so Day is in a different location in campaign mode.
Consul of Asmodee. How invigorating. Play with my daughters. I don't wish to tire.
I hate these things.
Your screams of anguish will silence.
Okay, fortunately they died pretty quick. Come on, pets, attack this thing.
I can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the Sin Heart.
Oh, okay, you've got to knock out the Sin Heart.
Pay for this.
And then you kill Sodea. This is weird. See, this is the thing. Having not done the story in like a decade, I'd completely forgotten that was a thing.
So close now. So close.
Grow in power. My curse upon you. The truth burns.
How have I still got level 27 blue braces? I just haven't had braces drop.
The truth burns.
It really is. And as I said, I bet you will not find another streamer anywhere out of all of the probably hundreds that are doing it that are doing this. Because it's all about, I've got to be the best and the fastest, and I've got to try and be top of the ladder. And this, I've done the rush and I've done the speed runs and everything. This is more fun. This is so much more fun. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. The things that people were saying, the thing that Diablo 4 has got over Diablo 3 is the story is there, and it's got all of the engagement and the quests and everything. It's here. It's just people aren't doing it. And this game is way more refined.
My curse upon you! I can wait no longer!
I'm not sure there's a bathroom here. Because I'm the only one here.
You die!
Well, I've died about 4 times.
Soon my concubine will show you their true meaning.
I mean, she's your concubine, and we've seen what she looks like, and we've seen what you look like, so I have logistics questions.
My power grows vast.
Finally, braces.
I need to go back.
Perfect.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Why must she be so disgusting?
The chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such sweet music.
What sweet music they make.
The prophet would be pleased.
How much profit was there? I'll take the toughness. I'm starting to get hammered a little. I'm going to go for the chest. That was not really worth it.
I cannot be certain who is truly cursed within this tower. The demons or us?
It can be two things.
You're so close now. I can almost feel your breath on...
Rumors swirl that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travancore 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect trickery.
Stand in the arcane beam to get healed. I'm capable of dying pretty quick. I don't think that's what she meant. Here we go. Boss fight, boss fight.
Oh yes. I've been looking forward to this.
Y'all ready for this?
Now you will see what I...
What you what? Will she finish what she begins? The Sin Heart is supposed to go down faster than this, but my pets won't attack it. Kill Asmodan at the heart of sin. Let's go. Let's go kill the big boss. So I may do this act actually a lot faster than I thought.
Evil thrives and festers, but not for long.
Because I thought it would take about 3 hours, but... I'm getting some nasty ceremonial knives here. It'll all get better when I get to 70.
My strike is true.
When I get to 70, all the items that drop will start being level 70 and I'll power up pretty quick. And that's when I can start putting together the set build and... I'm enjoying this build. I may keep playing this until I get the items I need for... Kaboom! I'm pretty certain Asmodan ends Act 3.
Ahead.
Here we go. And I'll end the stream if this is the end of Act 3. We'll find out. And then I'll break for dinner I may come back later, I don't know. Depends on what Felonate wants to do. I will definitely play more tomorrow.
Nephilim fool, when the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil. Arrogant Nephilim, enough! The dark power.
Well, he didn't last very long.
Arrogant Nephilim, my servants will feast on your pride as they devour your flesh.
I am definitely on too low a difficulty, but that happened. You've got to leave the game to raise the difficulty.
Asmodan's essence within the Soul Stone.
And I'm still leveling okay. And by the time I get a few more levels, I'll be at too high a difficulty, so
I never
it's fine.
dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
What could possibly go wrong?
Perfect.
Oh, it's a...
I am returning to town.
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyria?
They're all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Thanks for the item I can't use.
Adria, when did you decide to betray us?
20 years ago, a great and terrible power drew me to Tristram. But Aiden, Leoric's eldest son, defeated that power and sought to contain it within his own flesh.
The Dark Wanderer.
It was Diablo I saw within him, and I pledged myself to his service. Now, at last, his grand design comes to fruition. Dear Leah, Deckard always suspected your true father was Diablo himself. And now, my daughter, you shall serve as his vessel.
I live. But I am more than I once was. The seven evils are now one within me. I am the prime evil. Well done, faithful Adria. Go now, until I call upon you again. Now, at last, to my true goal, the one that has always eluded me.
The utter destruction of the high heavens.
Yeah, this is the bit that people keep forgetting. The story is amazing. I love this story.
Even in the heart of heaven, angels can still feel fear.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo. War ends today. Imperious. Take one last look at your shining heaven, Imperious. For soon, nothing of it shall remain but my laughter.
Diablo 4 had nothing this cool. 12 years later, all of their development money and everything, and they had nothing this cool.
Adria has betrayed us, and Leah's soul now lives in Imwiru Ikura. From her body, Diablo has been reborn as the prime evil. With all the powers of hell within him. The high heavens themselves tremble with his steps, and the angels can do nothing. Now, hope lies with me. Only I can stop him.
So my shelf above me, I have the collector's editions of both Diablo 3 and the Diablo 3 expansion. So the big collector's boxes that have art books and everything inside them. I haven't even opened them in 10 years. But nothing like that. We've got the Diablo 4 collector's edition, and inside there's an art book. It's a much bigger box. These are like game boxes, big game boxes, but it's a much bigger box, and it's got less stuff in it. It's just weird. And it was more expensive, and it didn't come with the game. It's just weird. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. This is the start of Act 4, and I'm doing one act per stream. So I'm going to end here, and then I will come back. for possibly tomorrow, maybe later tonight, but I think it might be more likely to be tomorrow morning in order to do Act 4, and then I'll do Act 5 tomorrow afternoon. Or maybe straight after I do Act 4, who knows. But early tomorrow morning, I'm planning on getting up and doing Act 4 and Act 5. I'm really loving this. This is so cool. Going through the story again without doing the challenge rift at the start, and to get all of the bonuses and all of the free gold and all of the free materials without getting that head start. Playing the game as if it was new. This is great. Anyway, thanks Frappy for dropping in. Thanks anyone who sees this in the future. This has been so good. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, and I will be back later, whether that's in a couple of hours or tomorrow morning, which will be in about 12 hours. I don't know. Thanks everyone, and as always, good luck in Sanctuary. So let's get back to the main menu. Bye.